friends, I am back in the kitchen. We are doing some awesome recipes. I'm excited to be back. I kind of took a little break for a minute, but we're back at it. We're going to have some great stuff. We have some great things coming and great recipes. So we're going to start today. It's going to be a pumpkin spice puff pastry. They're going to be like twists. So it's super easy. I just got the puff pastry. They used to come in boxes, but I just got it in the bag. And they look like they look super easy. They used to be so hard to take out of the thing, and they look super easy. So we're gonna start with 1 can of pumpkin. And you can use whatever pumpkin you want, whatever you can find. I know it's that time of year and pumpkin is on the shelf and it's probably gone real fast, but just use whatever you like. And I don't use the pumpkin pie filling just because I like to be able to adjust the flavors that I like. So I just do the pumpkin in the can, just the plain pumpkin. Okay, so you do the pumpkin and then you do 1 tablespoon of honey. I love Thrive honey. You can do whatever you want. Whatever is best for you. Maybe. And I'm able to, like on the pumpkin pie in the can, you can't really adjust the sugars and all that kind of stuff. With this, you can. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon-ish of honey. But you can do this, you can use sugar as well. You can do it however non-sweet you want. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna do cinnamon, and I'm gonna do the spices that I like as far as like pumpkin pie. I'm gonna do about one tablespoon of each. Cinnamon, and this is pumpkin pie seasoning, and a few shakes of that. And the same with nutmeg. Nutmeg is super, super strong, so be careful. And then we're just gonna mix that up. Mix it. So, okay, so we're gonna spread this between the puff pastries. So, let's keep this aside. Actually, I'm gonna make the egg wash first. And for those of you that don't know, an egg wash is super, super simple. It is just an egg yolk and a tablespoon of water. Where's that? Eyeball that. Okay. So we can use that. Here's puff pastry. And I didn't spray the pan, I just have a liner sheet on it. And then you just unroll this. Look at that. Okay. I'm just going to stretch it a little bit. I don't want to stretch it too much because then the one that goes on top is not going to fit. Alright. And you just want to line this. And I'm going to be really generous with this because I'm basic and I love pumpkin spice. So, I'm going to be really generous. So you're just going to spread, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just spread it so you get plenty. Just think of it as like getting what you want in every bite, you know? So, here we go. Hope everybody's excited for this fall season. It's my favorite. Love it. I have not baked in a hot minute, but it seems like when fall rolls around, it starts to get cooler. I want to bake. Okay. So now we're going to do our other cookies. Okay. And like I said, these are just, they're by the biscuits and the croissants in the grocery store. And just fold this like we did the last one. Okay, and then we're gonna put this right on top. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Okay, let me get a knife. Let's do this one. Okay, so you're gonna wanna cut them into strips, probably like 1/2 inch to 1 inch strips. And I'm just gonna show you how it's going to look before. So when you take it off, twist like this, and just kind of push it down so it'll stay like. And then when you egg wash it, it'll perfect stay. You want another, and you can do them thicker. You can do them smaller. These are about 1 inch actually. And we're gonna stretch, so that's gonna get a little messy. Okay. So you'll keep doing this until you get all of them done and twisted, and then I'm gonna show you because I'll pop it in the oven, and then you guys can see the final results. Okay, so we're gonna egg wash this really quick. So we get our egg wash, and you just want to kind of push it down, just egg wash it. It's gonna make it look super pretty. Super, super pretty. Egg wash it, and you can put, if you wanted to do cinnamon sugar, if you wanted to do some more pumpkin spice, some nutmeg, whatever you want, you can sprinkle on top. So that is our pumpkin pastry twist. I'm gonna show you the finished effect in just a bit. We're gonna move to the next thing. I'm having the kids over tonight for dinner. We usually do Sunday dinner, but we're not going to be able to do Sunday dinner this Sunday. So we are doing Wednesday dinner. I'm making sloppy joes, and these are dessert. And then I'm gonna do sloppy joes and this potato salad that I'm about ready to show you. The story to this potato salad is my friend Jen grew up in Louisiana, and we would always do holidays together and always get together, and when we would get together, we would ask her to do this potato salad. It is so simple, so delicious, like so delicious. I'm used to the very hectic potato salad. You had everything from the kitchen sink. That's what I'm used to, but not this potato salad. So come on over, we're gonna do this potato salad. My potatoes are already cooked, and you just want them to be like soft, you know, just like, careful. You gotta be careful when you're pouring out your potatoes. Okay. The steam will get you, you'll lose it, it all works. Let me get a towel. Okay, back on track. Here we go. So, I just used these Idaho Gold. I just used the whole bag. It's a 5-pound bag. You can use any potato you want. I think sometimes she would do like red, sometimes she'd do gold, sometimes she'd do russet. I think, whatever you want. You decide. Okay, so we're not gonna rinse these off. We're gonna pour them in. And you guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I forgot that you need to boil your eggs. Hi friends. Okay, so we had like a major hiccup. We're getting back at this. We'll get back in the groove. But I twisted all those, put the egg wash on them, put them in the oven for 365 for 30 minutes. I put cinnamon sugar on half of them. So they'll be coming out here in a minute. I'll show you how they look, all that good stuff. So what I did was, my friend Jen would totally die. Because usually when she boils, she taught me this, when she boils her potatoes, when they're like 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes I think away from being done, you add your eggs into the pot of the water that's boiling, so that when you dump them, then you can peel your eggs and all that stuff. So I ended up just boiling the eggs. I did 8 eggs because I like mine super eggy. You can do what you want. That's what I do. Okay, so they're still hot. The potatoes are in here and the eggs are in here. And we are going to mash it, like almost like mashed potatoes, like you're doing mashed potatoes. I left the skins on like 3 of them because I just like the look. You don't have to leave the skins on if you don't want. And then you just like get in and mash it. So it's been like, she was doing this with us, it's like 17 years. And we would beg her to bring this salad every time because it's delicious. And I think she said that she got it from her mom, like her aunt, her grandma, someone. And they've just kept it in the family. And so I took it on because it's so delicious. And I just add a little bit of my own twist to it. Okay, so like, look, they're pretty mashy. Like pretty mashed. And by the way, this little tool, got it on Amazon. It is amazing. I use it for sausage, hamburger, potato salad, all of it. Okay, so we are going to add about, you kind of have to eyeball it with how many potatoes you decide to put in, but with 5 pounds, I'm gonna do about a cup, and we'll see how that looks. And you guys can get these recipes on JenJenJo31 is where my recipes will be, and you can just download it from there, something like that. Okay, so that's about a cup. You guys, I don't measure, ever. I eyeball. So, when I say just trust me on this. Trust me on this stuff. Okay, and then it's going to be, I'm gonna say half a cup of mustard. Okay, and then just mix it and mix it. You guys, if you eat this warm, it's even better. I know, sounds crazy. And we're gonna have it with sloppy joes tonight, and some vegetable, but you guys, it goes good with anything. You could eat it with dirt, and it's good. So, okay, so look how good this looks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she does onion powder, so I'm gonna stick with the onion powder, and just maybe a teaspoon-ish. And then she uses the Tony, I don't know, but some like Cajun seasoning. And this is the same, this is Cajun seasoning. It's not the same brand that she uses, but and that's about a teaspoon. And excuse me, it clearly has pepper, chili pepper in it, or pepper. One of them. Goodness, it's so strong. Okay. Anyways, you can put whatever seasoning. You can do Lawry's. You could do salt and pepper. You can do honestly whatever you want. And look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay, so, and then I'm just gonna garnish it with some paprika. Look how yummy. It's so good. And honestly, I know you like to say on the traditional potato salad or whatever, put it in the fridge for 4 or 5 hours. Well, you can do whatever because this is good warm. Okay, so we've got a minute before we take out the puff pastries. But if you guys have any questions on any of this, feel free to message me. If you need it, I can't give you exact measurements. It's the whole thing. When I write it down, it's kind of what I would do with that much. So I think with a 5-pound cup of mayo, half cup mustard, seasonings, just pour it in. Same with the pumpkin. I don't like the pumpkin pie filling. That's what I told you earlier. I like to add my own kind of sweetener so that I know how much sugar, honey, whatever. So yeah, so that's how we do it with the potatoes and the eggs. I'm gonna take those out of the oven and I'll be back and show you. Okay, you guys, I just got these out of the oven. Oh, they look so good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush them with some butter. I melted some butter. Just gonna put a little butter on it. They smell even better. And you can cut them in half too. I mean, they're kind of like a churro-ish now, but you can cut them in half. For the littles, you can even cut them in fourths. Whatever you want. And then, I was gonna say, you can dip them. You can put like a frosting glaze on them. You can dip them in some apricot jam. You can make some pumpkin butter. You can do whatever you want. Whatever sounds good. But I will tell you, these smell so good. This is just some cinnamon sugar that I threw together. They're hot, hot, hot. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm very excited. You guys, and they taste so yummy. I'm gonna taste them here in just a second. Because you know what? I know that we need them, or we're all gonna want more for tonight, so I'm probably gonna have to do a double batch. But you know what? That's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this little piece out. Good old kitchen shears, you know. I don't know what I'd do without them. Okay. So you guys, if you want to do a pumpkin dessert, you want to do some sloppy joes with a potato salad, go ahead and do it. Here's how to do it, and you're so good. The pumpkin filling is amazing. So good. Like I said, you can come in half, fourths, whatever. But I'm so excited to start sharing more recipes with you guys, and I will see you soon.